The Vivo T1 5G is the company's brand new sub 20,000 rupees smartphone that is targeted at the younger crowd. It comes with an impressive design and features the new Snapdragon 695 5G SoC under the hood. Hello everyone, Aman here for Mr. Phone and welcome to the unboxing and first impressions of the Vivo T1 5G. Before we go ahead, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you like detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. Let's get started. One of the key areas of the Vivo T1 5G is its design, and as much as it looks gorgeous from the rear panel, it sports a slim profile. When you look at the front, the water drop notch style could come as a turn off for some people. I mean, the phone does look very stylish from the rear, especially this rainbow glow color. A hole punch design for the front would have been more apt with the branding and of course looks. That said, the ergonomics are great for a phone this size. In fact, since the iPhone 12, I've really developed a liking for the boxy design on phones. Not that the 3D curves on the back are any bad, but I really like phones with flat edges personally. Apart from this, the rear panel has a smooth matte finish that shimmers depending on how light falls on this particular variant. No doubt that it looks gorgeous, although do keep in mind that the rear panel as well as the phone's frame is made out of polycarbonate, but be rest assured that Vivo has done a solid job with the build. In terms of physical overview, you get a headphone jack, a primary microphone, a Type-C port and a single speaker at the bottom. The volume buttons are on the right and are very tactile and clicky. The power button is below and doubles up as a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, which by the way is extremely fast and accurate in unlocking the device. The left is empty while the top features a secondary noise-cancelling microphone and a hybrid SIM slot so that you can expand the storage on this phone by up to 1 TB if the need be. Coming to the front, you get a large 6.58-inch IPS LCD display that refreshes at 120 Hz. The front is protected by Panda glass, which is great, but there is no oleophobic coating, which means that the glass attracts a lot of fingerprints and smudges. Otherwise, in terms of display quality, the LCD panel is admittedly not as vibrant as an AMOLED panel, but is nonetheless one of the best LCD panels that you can get in this price bracket. It's a well-calibrated LCD display, colors look good, you get wide viewing angles, the panel gets plenty bright as well, so I'm sure there wouldn't be any legibility issues even on the brightest of days. The 120 Hz refresh rate on the smartphone is definitely one of the key highlights, as the experience is delightfully smooth, and as for the smooth experience, it can also be attributed to the software as well as the potent processor. So under the hood, you get the new Snapdragon 695 SoC, which is a 5G octa-core chipset. This is coupled with up to 8GB RAM and 128GB UFS 2.2 storage. You also get up to 4GB of virtual RAM expansion depending on the variant you go for. And so coming to the Snapdragon 695, well, don't let the 6 series SoC and the phone's price fool you when it comes to the performance. In fact, in the few days that I've spent with the smartphone, the general performance has been very good. Apps open fast, and there are also no issues regarding thermal management even when you play graphics demanding games such as the likes of Asphalt, BGMI or Call of Duty. So the GPU that you get with the Snapdragon 695 is the Adreno 619L, which unlike the regular Adreno 619 offers you a significant boost in the graphics performance, of course because of the higher clock speed. In fact, the Snapdragon 695 is such a capable processor that it can rival or even best some of the 7 series chips that Qualcomm makes. Moving on, connectivity features include support for 2 5G bands, which is kind of a bummer. Vivo should have gone for more bands support. There's Bluetooth 5.1, 5 GHz Wi-Fi, FM support, and for those who care, there's sadly no NFC. Coming to the software, there's FunTouch OS 12 atop Android 12, and my experience with it has been mostly smooth and stutter-free. Now you do get a bunch of unwanted apps or bloatware, but the good part is that you can uninstall most of them. Other notable changes in comparison to FunTouch OS 11 include some visual changes to the app drawer, as you now get a separate widget menu in FunTouch OS 12. The notification bar also features squared off icons as opposed to the rounded ones in the older version. Google Apps have been given a lot of focus this time around, as we now get the Google Dialer and Google Messages app as opposed to Vivo's own that was seen in FunTouch OS 11. The settings menu more or less remains the same visually, however you do get a new game mode, some new privacy features, a customizable lock screen menu and more. Moving on, there's a 5000 mAh battery under the hood that comes with an 18-watt charger supplied in the box. And while it is too early to draw conclusions about the battery life, I do feel that Vivo should have gone for a faster charger in the box, unlike this 18-watt charger that you get, because this one takes a little over 2 hours to fully charge this phone, which in my books right now, looking at the current scenario of phones, I think that is slow. Finally, let's talk about the camera. So you get a main 50 megapixel lens paired with a couple of 2 megapixel depth and macro sensors. At the front, there's a 16 megapixel camera for selfies. Again, as compared to FunTouch OS 11, the camera interface is more or less the same. You get portrait mode, HDR, AI features and the usual stuff to play around with. And for now, I have taken a few indoor samples as I haven't got the chance to step out with this phone yet. Let me know what you guys think of the photos, but yeah, do keep in mind that these are just indoor samples taken in decent artificial lighting, so they aren't the complete story. The price of the Vivo T1 5G starts at 15,990 rupees for the 4GB RAM variant and goes all the way up to 19,990 rupees for the 8GB RAM variant. Of course, if you have an HDFC card, you'll also get 1,000 rupees instant discount. I think the pricing is decent for what you get here. I mean, on the good side, there's a 120Hz screen, there's the potent Snapdragon 695 SoC, you get Android 12, there's a large 5000 mAh battery under the hood, and the phone's design and build quality is superb. As for the cons, I feel the phone should have gone for a hole punch design at the front. There should have been oleophobic coating, plus a faster charger than the supplied 18-watt brick would have been sweet. And that was a brief overview of the brand new Vivo T1 5G, and of course I will be covering a lot more in the full review and doing the in-depth testing, so definitely stay tuned for that. And also, if you have any doubts or queries, or if you want me to compare the Vivo T1 with some other Android smartphone in this price segment, then definitely let me know in the comments. As always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Mr. Phone. I'll catch you all in the very next one. Thank you for watching.